All right. Hi friends, my name is Jordan and I am so excited to be filming my first YouTube video of 2026. This is a fun one. I've actually wanted to do it for the past 2 years or so, but I'm glad I waited. I actually satisfied that I get to talk about the outfits that I'm going to be featuring in this video specifically because I put an effort to start dressing a little bit more adventurously and stepping outside of my comfort zone to really find what my style is, what I do and what I don't like, especially when I see that I like it on other people. Do I like it on me? So a lot of self-discovery and exploration in the fashion and style department for myself in 2025. I'm excited to continue that, but I'm even more excited to reflect, do a little recap, and get the opportunity to talk about what I put together. So this is gonna be my top 10 outfits of 2025. I'm so excited. Let's get started. Okay, first things first, number 10, I'm gonna start from the top down. Number 10, I was actually excited about this outfit because I had never really done much with the scarf, like a head scarf or some sort of like long satin wrap. Like that's the vibe. I obviously worn them on my head. I have done like a very simple shirt, like a bandeau almost, with a headscarf before, but to use it as a belt, I got so excited about it because I'm like always thinking of how can I evolve this outfit. I wanted to take it one step further and just push it a little bit. I try to implement the 7-point rule in my when I'm getting dressed. Like what is that extra step to like give me all the pieces to make a fuller or holistic outfit? And bandeau, headscarf, scarf as belt, I was excited about this one. I'm not gonna lie. I really like the scarf as well, but just like the placement of it, the like extra oomph on the pants. And then also it's a great way to add in some pattern to the look. Welcome to disagree with me, but I thought this was a good number 10 just because it lays out where I was thinking, where was my head out in 2025. And I was trying to equal my 7 points, let it be known. Just know that I was trying to get the hat, the scarf, the jewelry, the shirt, the shoes, the pants, and I just liked it. We don't have to dwell too much. I will talk about where everything's from as well. Hat, I think it's a New York Yankees hat, but I got it, it's like bootleg. I got it off the streets. Shirt, I think that's a Amazon shirt. The scarf is also from Amazon, and then the pants are Good American. I got them at a sample sale. And then in this picture in particular, I believe I'm wearing some Reebok sneakers, but I couldn't tell you which ones, but they look like a classic dad shoe. But yeah, and then I'm just carrying my work bag and my everyday headphones. Number 9, another work outfit. Believe it or not, don't worry, I didn't actually like have my shirt cropped at the office. It was pulled down. I will say a lot of my outfits I did wear to work. That is probably my most Gen Z trait, is that I push the boundaries of what's a work appropriate outfit and what is not. Maybe this is a case of that. That's up for you to decide. But again, another work fit. I just like this one. This one I put for number 9 because I'm not much of a skirt wearer. Actually that's a lie. I'm not much of a maxi skirt wearer. I don't wear like long dresses, long skirts, not too often. That wasn't something that I've done until this year really. And this was me like looking at this skirt in my closet, recognizing I have never worn it. Or at least I wore it for one thing, and that was a birthday post like 2 years ago, and then I never wore it again. But I think it's about to get its money's worth. I want to make more appearances with it, and I just kind of love that it's a very lightweight, it's a parachute skirt, it has drawstrings at the bottom, so you can kind of shift the silhouette a little bit, which I think is really fun. That's why I was kind of trying to go for like some sort of bubble hem effect by cinching the drawstring as far as it would let me. The rest of the outfit is relatively simple. I have on this like crochet shrug from Amazon, a basic white tank top. I'm not quite sure where it's from, but you know, think like Old Navy, H&M, somewhere like that. The skirt itself is from Zara. And then I had on these Nike Cortezes that I actually haven't really worn before. I remember I bought them because they were literally $50 and I did want a shoe like that, but I had never, I think because of the color, I never really like taken the time to style them with an outfit. So this was the opportunity for that. And then I put on a black baseball cap that I got from like my old job, and you can't see it, but I have like this lime green, like a nice like pastel green Coach bag that is peeking. That's what that shoulder strap is. But I just think this was a fun outfit. It was, again, me trying to step out of my comfort zone, and that was by putting on this long skirt and wearing it out the house. Simple to some, but big step for me. Number 8, I think this outfit is so fun. I have to give a shout out to my friend Covey because she posted a TikTok of her wearing an outfit somewhat in the same vein, and I was like, Covey, that's the cutest outfit. I'm going to copy you. And that's exactly what I did. I thought this was a fun one. I always think it's kind of fun to play around with, like, I don't know, like some feminine elements, some masculine elements in one outfit, and I think this is a example of that. The shirt that I have on top of it, this knitted shirt is from H&M. No, it's from Uniqlo, but it's actually quite boxy and it's cropped. And then the shirt underneath it is another cropped button-down long sleeve shirt from Uniqlo that's also quite boxy, and I think that's where those like masculine elements come into it. But I love how I paired it with some cutoff, very long shorts, but cutoff shorts nonetheless, and a pair of boots. But this was a really fun fall transitional outfit for me that I thought was cute and different, especially with like the sleeves, like these short sleeves. They're almost like half sleeves. A patterned button-down shirt coming down out of it. I thought this was just, I will expand my vocabulary, I swear, but I thought it was fun. And that's why I made number 8. I can't explain why I like it. Not well, at least, apparently, but I do. And again, stepping out of my comfort zone. I don't think I would have worn this even 2 years ago. Number 7. I actually think this would be higher if I didn't completely copy and paste again from Pinterest. So that is why I can't claim this was not an original outfit. So I don't think it should be higher because of that. However, do I love this look? Yes, I think this is one of my favorites. I don't know why I look at this and I just get excited. I think it's just because it embodies cool. I think it has a little bit of swagger to it. If someone was like, what is your fashion style? Like, what do you aim for? Swagger. I want to look like I have a little swagger and I want to look cool. I want people to say that she looks cool. And yes, that is not the most descriptive adjective, not at all. I think it's super vague, but that's also part of the beauty. I loved this look. I won't dwell on it too much because like I said, I just saw it on Pinterest. I needed something to throw on for work that day, and this is what happened. Truthfully, I don't think I would have thought of this if I hadn't been like scrolling and scrolling. My goal for next year is obviously to do a little bit less of copy and pasting and get my inspiration from elsewhere. But with the pieces that I have versus the pieces that I saw in that inspo pic, I was really, I did change it up just a little bit, but I think I added the hat and then an excuse to wear my platform Doc Martens we love. From head to toe, I have on this New York Yankees hat, but the New York symbol is like, has a little apple. It's supposed to look like a little apple because it has like a stem and a leaf. I don't know where it's from off the top of my head, but I will figure it out. The sweatshirt I thrifted. There is just a simple like off-white t-shirt, not Off-White the brand, sorry. There's a simple like cream colored t-shirt peeking out from underneath, and again that's parachute skirt, and that is from Zara. What else? Then my combat boots, those are Doc Martens, and otherwise I have like on my work bag and my headphones and a bunch of jewelry to tie it all together. Solid. Number 6, I like number 6. I think it's actually quite simple, but this is what I wore to my work holiday party. I wore this cute velvet strapless dress. It was form-fitting, and then the bottom had a bubble hem, which I just thought was adorable. I love to be dainty sometimes. I love to throw on a mini skirt and tights with a pair of tall boots. I'm obsessed. I'm hooked, actually. I love it. Mini skirt, tights, boots. I can't go wrong. I'm obsessed with it. It looks good on me. I cannot tell a lie. I also would say another thing that I liked about the outfit that I got the opportunity to play around with some was how I styled my hair. I think adding that large fluffy ponytail made it more dramatic and a little bit more of a statement, and something that's clearly like, I'm dressed up for the occasion. When I look at the room, you can look. And that's okay. Almost forgot to share where everything from my holiday party outfit is from. The leather jacket on top, that is from Dish. It's like a bit of like a moto jacket, I believe. And then the dress itself is from ASOS. I got my tights from Amazon. They're black sheer tights, but they do have like a line going up the back of my thigh, which I thought was a little risque, but whatever. Excuse me. And then I was really struggling over what to wear for my holiday outfit, so I bought quite a lot and had to experiment. I was gonna go with different shoes originally, didn't like them, so I got these black pointed heel tall boots from Amazon as well. Guys, me and an Amazon boot go together real bad. I'm sorry, I will do better, but for right now, for me and my budget, it's me and Amazon boots against the world. All right, number 5. Come on, Mr. Postman. I think this look is too cute. I don't know why. I go back and I think, again, I love finding that nice middle point of like a feminine and masculine look, and oh my god, I think this just eats. I don't know what else to say. I thought this was the cutest thing ever. I also loved that it is monochrome and not black. Like, I would say, like, I wear a lot of all black quite often, so for me to do a monochrome look that's not all black, I was so excited about it, and I was quite proud of myself because I don't think I really pulled this from any maybe inspiration, but I wasn't copying and pasting a specific inspo picture or anyone else's. This was off the dome and I really liked it, and it was one of my favorites for this year. Obviously, it made it into top 5. It wasn't for an occasion or anything like that. It's just something I thought of, and I got excited about the silhouette, the colors, the outfit itself. So from top to bottom, I have on some red sunnies that I believe are from Amazon. The top shirt, that button-down shirt, is thrifted. I love a little button right there. I love buttoning from that very top button on a collared shirt and then letting it create this shape that it's not, it just kind of exposes. It's like this little peek of what is underneath. It's like a little peekaboo moment. You could do so much more than what I did right there. Like, I think it would be really fun to have on like your craziest pattern or like some sort of fun texture underneath, like lace, fringe, etc. I think having this like fun A-line shirt opening is a great way to give people a little glimpse of what's happening in the background. But I didn't do all that, obviously. I just have on like a white t-shirt underneath, I believe. And then I have on a cream colored off-white skirt from Dish. So to tie everything back together, those are burgundy platform Doc Martens, and I wanted them to match those red sunnies, and I think it all looks super good. Again, I don't know why I like this look. I think it just looks fun and different. It looks a little industrial, which I love. It does remind me of a mailman's uniform for some reason, so that's okay. Hello, Mr. Postman. Number 4, I actually forgot about this. This was a sleeper outfit. Another work fit that I don't know. I thought it was different. I thought it was cool. I think what inspired this was just seeing someone else wear a mesh shirt, and then I realized I was like, I have a mesh shirt. The thing that makes this outfit cool is the mesh shirt. I have worn this outfit before, pretty much the exact same, but without the mesh shirt, and it's cute. It's cute, but the element of this is a little bit of like edge, a little roughness, a variation of the textures, I think is what makes this higher than average for me. I love it. I love the colors that I threw together. Obviously it's a black and red moment. I don't do that a lot. I actually don't own a lot of red. It's just these boots. Like, you will see them again. But I'm obsessed with those cowgirl boots. I love the red. This is this rich red leather. They deserve to be seen. They are amazing. They're so cute. I'm obsessed with them. And this was an effort to give them some more glory. For the sunnies, I think those are from Amazon. I don't have any designer shades. So if you see a pair of sunglasses on me, it's probably from Amazon. But the mesh shirt itself, I've also had forever. That's from Amazon. I have a black tank top underneath that because I was wearing it to work. We are going to still be work appropriate. If I wasn't wearing it to work, I would have probably just worn like a bra. Not gonna lie. The set, so this is a matching 2-piece set. The black shirt is from Dish and the black shorts are from Dish. I used to work at a PR agency and one of our clients was Dish. So I have some pieces from those days. And then the cowboy boots themselves, those are from the brand Ariat. Love. Oh, and then I also have some like jewelry that I have a charm necklace on specifically that has red charms onto it. Oops, now I'm getting distracted. But I have a charm necklace on that has red charms in it. So that's why I put that one on, just to like try to tie in the red again somewhere. But love, I just think this gives cool girl. I'm not gonna lie. And like I said, sometimes that's all I want. Number 3, this was actually the last outfit of 2025. I wore this on December 31st and I was obsessed. It was, I just think this gives like New York City fashionista, for lack of better words. Just very put together, refined, a little bit of personality. It suggests I've lived a life, right? Like, it suggests I know what I'm doing. But regardless, I love this look. I think it looks so good. And it also, like, I feel like I'm in a little bit of my grown woman era. What? I swear I turned 25 and it took a second, but now that we're in 2026, the year that I will turn 2026, I'm like, wait, I'm a woman. I'm on my grown woman shit. I'm no longer just a girl. I know what I'm doing and you're going to listen to me. And it doesn't matter how I'm dressed, but it doesn't hurt that this outfit screams that. Nah, I'm just kidding. I just think this looks nice. It looks very put together and I was excited to wear that brown slip long tank. A big wave of, or big trend happening right now where we're doing the skirts, the shirt over skirts, the skirts over pants. Sorry. We're doing the skirts over pants, but we're kind of like tricking and just doing these like midi length tops instead. Like, I got the inspiration from honestly the mannequins in the store. The shirt was from the brown slip skirt shirt is from Zara, and then the black turtleneck, that's from Eileen Fisher. The jeans, again, are those Good American jeans. And then I was really excited to get a pair of kind of Mary Janes. That I think that's what I would describe them as. They're almost like a lace-up Mary Jane from, nonetheless, Doc Martens. And they have like just the slightest like platform. I don't have much else to say about this. It just looks good. I like it. Number Two. I also like this one. I think some of mine are ranked higher because I know that I came up with the look. Obviously, I'm happy to continue taking inspiration from different places. I think it's okay to do direct copy and paste, but I think it's even better to come up with something on my own, especially if I want to do that for a living and go down that stylist route. So I'm always more excited about the outfits that I just thought of myself. And this is one of them. Nothing crazy here. I do think it looks a little pirate-like, but I'm learning the outfits that I hesitate in before I step outside. It's a good thing. It's because I'm genuinely like pushing my boundaries a little bit, taking that true leap of faith that like, no, trust your gut. You put together a good outfit. Sometimes I do get that validation out in person or out in public where people compliment my outfits, and even especially strangers. If I get a compliment from a stranger on an outfit, that means the world to me. They didn't have to say that to me. They owe me nothing, but they still thought to give me my kudos, and I love that feeling. But even if it just means like every time I look in the mirror out in public or I see myself and I'm like, wait, yeah, I do like this look, that's also great with me. That's a sign of success. And I think all of the above happened with this one. So from top to bottom, I'm wearing a Bulgari headscarf. I got that from my old PR agency as well. I was really excited. If I said the name wrong, someone please correct me. Please correct me. Don't have me looking out here. I can't look stupid out here. The white shirt is also from Good American. I'm wearing like a white bralette underneath. I'm wearing some Abercrombie black shorts underneath that. And then I have my Fry dupes on, and those are from Amazon. And then I also had on a yellow bag. Again, I always try to like color coordinate just a little bit in the outfit. You know, I don't want to look too crazy, but I also think that the colors are really fun because it comes from you see that yellow in the scarf, you see it in that bag that I believe I got from TikTok Shop. Don't hate me. And then the yellow Fry dupes. I think it's cute. I think it's fun. And yeah, that was it. Okay, number one. Number one, my favorite outfit of 2025 was an outfit I wore in Texas. I wore it on a trip to Texas. I was in town for Austin City Limits, but I flew into Dallas first to meet up with all my friends. And when we were in Dallas, we went to Fort Worth and to Stockyards, which is like basically like saloon town vibes. And I knew I wanted to have on this fun country girl Southwest type outfit in the most Jordan way possible. So again, you see those red boots. I'm obsessed with my boots. Those boots and me, we're gonna be together for the next like 10-20 years. That was the goal. The outfit in general, I just think it looks so fun. I think there are really cool ways that I've added in like Western elements here, because first and foremost, if there's a theme, I'm gonna dress to it. Let it be known. But how I did it, I was proud of myself. I think the poncho is inherently Western. I think I got this made to order belt from Etsy, which was fun for me because like I am trying to like evolve my accessory game as well. I think that's a really important part of all of my outfits, but to actually go out of my way and find something that is not just the first thing I saw on Instagram or first thing I saw on Google Ads. I think that is what made this outfit fun for me as well. And then also it's like rings, which just reminds me of like a bull ring or something of that sort. It just gives Western, but I love it. And it was number one for those reasons. Yeah, this was number one. So from top to bottom, obviously my head's cut off. I just have on some like layering necklaces, all very simple. I have on a brown tank top, like almost like a athletic sort of tank top actually underneath, or not athletic, but you know, that like weird jersey type spandexy material. That's from Amazon. I think this would look really good if I didn't have on the strap was showing, but I have boobs, so they have to be supported at all times. And that was holding my bra, or that was hiding my bra strap. The poncho on top, that was also from Amazon. The skirt is that same white dish skirt that we saw before. The belt is from Etsy. I will link the actual seller. And then the boots, again, they're Ariat, and I love her. I think she was put together well. I think she fits the theme in the most Jordan way possible. And I also like how it is uniquely Western, not uniquely, it is Western in subtle ways. So yeah, that was that. And I am excited to share these outfits with you all. Thanks for listening if you made it all the way. Again, I will try to link everything that I can in the descriptions below. But appreciate you, and more to come on the fashion front from me very soon. Okay, bye.